Yo, what's up, guys? It's Uncle Drew here, Hot Leafs from the forums. Just wanted to bring you guys a team update video just because we're getting started with this, and wanted to bring you guys, just to give you like a video to give you guys an idea of what I'm working with. Maybe you guys can get some tips from it, or suggest maybe upgrades or whatever I can do to improve what I'm dealing with. The reason I'm low on pucks is because I have a pretty decent trade pile right now. It's only 2 guys, but I mean high value. I'll make sure that I show you guys that. Maybe you guys can send me some good offers, hoping to get fair value in return, and we can make something work. All right, let's go to my team. All right, on my first line we have a hot live Phil Kessel. I know it's weird that a team with my value has a hot live Phil Kessel on his first line, but there's 2 reasons for that. One being the fact that it is a Leaf, and I will always be a Leaf fan, so I had to keep that there. But secondly, I think his chemistry with this line that I have here is just, it's been so great. And once he becomes a right winger, I mean, it'll have the 99 chemistry. But yeah, the chemistry with those 2 has just been great. His straightaway speed is just, honestly, it's out of this world. And then his shot, which we all know, I mean, he can't take slap shots, but his snap shot is unreal. So I would definitely recommend using him. In the middle is Datsuk, by far the best playmaker I've used. Taves has been great, but I mean nobody measures up to Datsuk. His the best thing about him I found was his underrated shot. I mean his hands are obviously the greatest, but his shot has been surprising to me. I mean snipes, slap, even clappers. I mean no matter what it is, he tends to put them away. So I would definitely recommend him if you're looking to pay in that range. On the right wing, haven't position changed him yet. Sorry, is the 93 Malkin. I know the 94 would have been even better, but that +1 wasn't really worth it for me. So, if you look at it with the C on him, his stats are better than Ovechkin's, which is crazy to me. The 92 skate, 94 shot, 96 hands, it's just unreal. What I can say, though, on top of his speed being great, his shot being spectacular, is that defense. Like, his checking ability at a 91 is amazing, and then his defense being an 88. I mean, he hits like a Mack truck, so I definitely recommend grabbing him. My second line starts with Stamkos on the left wing. His shot's great, as you'd expect. I wouldn't say problem, but my only issue with him is the 88 skate. I thought he would be a little bit quicker, but he does move fairly well, and I mean his shot's been great. The only thing I wanted to ask is whether or not I should upgrade to a Hut Live, because it is about 225k, maybe more, just for a +1, so I've been kind of iffy. In the middle is Johnny Taves. I'd recommend him to everybody that plays and has that many pucks. He is out of this world. I had his HFC one. I wish I didn't sell it, but the HFC one did get me the haul that's on the right. But the Taves has been unbelievable. I'll probably take the A off of the haul and put it on Taves, but I would definitely recommend him. Just good at everything in the game. On the right wing is the Hut Live haul that I was searching for forever and eventually got. The 92 skate on his the base of the Hut Live one without the A is amazing. I mean, I put the A on him. 93 skate obviously is incredible, but the 92 skate, I mean, once he gets going, there's nobody in this game that can catch him. And I mean, he's already a sniper. And I found the best thing with him too is that getting a Taylor Hall that has an 87 check and an 88 defense is, I mean, you can't really ask for much more than that. So he just goes so well with Taves, and I really enjoyed that duo. On my third line, I've had the Hot Live Kessler. Any good team should have him on their third line. I mean, you can have somebody more valuable, but he wins faceoffs. Defensively, he's a magician, and he's just so physical. On the right wing, I got my playmaker, who obviously we all know is a goal scorer. I don't really have much to say about him. One of the fastest players in the game. Pretty much a necessity for almost every team. On the left wing, having position changed him, is the Nick Backstrom that I've been searching for. I'm kind of unhappy that I have 2 lefties, so I don't know whether I'm going to move Duchesne, but I do love Backstrom. I've only used him for 2 games now. He hasn't scored, but I think he may have 3 or 4 assists, and on my third line, that's more than solid. He just moves really well, his hands are great, and he was surprisingly good defensively. I know 85 isn't great, but 88 is exceptional. I mean, a +3 boost on a card like this, you can't really ask for much more than that. So this line's been great. On my fourth line, I have a couple Leafers. I got myself a left wing sniper that is Joffrey Lupul. The Hot Live version is great. If anybody is a Leaf fan, has a Lupul, and wants to upgrade, I would recommend it. On the right wing, another position change that I got to take care of. This promo kind of screwed me over, but Mason Raymond, unbelievable speed. The shocking thing was I actually had a Grabner in this position, and I don't really play my fourth line because it's all manual subs, but he had the Grabner that is, had 4 points in 145 games or something in that area. This Raymond in the first 5 or so games has 4 goals, not even just points. He's been scoring, whether it's the I have him on the PK next to Dubinsky just because of his speed, and he's just been great. And in the middle is a card that anybody should get for at least their fourth line, if not their third or their second. And that's the Dubinsky. His value dropped hard during this promo. He dropped all the way down. He was going for 25K and even less sometimes. So, I mean, for an 88 with those kind of stats, I mean, with a C, for any of you guys that are looking for a best player and don't have that many pucks, if you toss a C on him, you're looking at 91, 90, 90, 91, 92. I mean, you can't really ask for much more than that out of a 25K card, so I would definitely recommend him. Let's just quickly run through the defense. Most guys use this pairing of Weber and Keith. The reason I have the Movember one is I got him for 100K cheaper than the regular one. Guess just people not watching it. But you got to pair him with an offensive defenseman, and the Hot Live Keith has been amazing for me. What would surprise you guys, a lot of the skepticism behind using him is to his checking is only an 82. For anybody that's played this game enough, you see that you can hit anybody with anybody, and Duncan Keith, like, he epitomized that for me. He really lays the body, even though he's only an 82. This is probably my favorite pairing, Phenoms and Subban. Outside of the Hot Live Subban, which I may upgrade to, I haven't really decided, and if he ever gets a Hot Live card, I can never see myself breaking these two up. They both skate well, shoot well, and they hit like monsters. So I would, and one of them's right-handed, one of them's left. So if you are interested in those one-timers, like I have my entire team set up for, I would absolutely do this. This is a great pairing. My third pairing, I just like, because of how much ice time they get, I just like to have two guys that are solid, just get the job done. And both these guys do it. Franzen is an offensive defenseman that's, 6'5". I mean, you can't really get that anywhere else. And his stats, just they speak for themselves. He's good all around. Garrison is probably the best 10K player in the game. He lays the body, he scores, he can do everything. So, I mean, if you're looking for a top-line D-man and you're in that low-budget area, go get yourself a Hot Live Garrison. Lastly is the goalie. As you guys know, flip through them. You're never going to find one that fully satisfies you. For me, it was this one right here. I mean, he's 5-0. I just started using him, and I would definitely recommend it, but I can't really say much more than get a guy with a right-handed glove. Just quick, before I close this video, my trade pile. There is just, I have actually a trade offer here, but so I just have this Zetterberg here. He's the cheapest one right now. I would love it if you guys would buy him. I'll probably just keep reposting him around this price. But the main attraction is this card here. I picked it up, and I'm really looking to get some decent value out of it. It's a great card. I mean, it's a +2. If you love Taves, you put a C on it, you're looking at a 96. It's in the realm of Crosby. So, well, it is a Crosby pretty much, right? So, I would a 95 face-off, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, I would love if you guys would just, hey, I don't care what it is, just send over some trade offers. Let's have some fun with it. There's an hour and 36 left, probably an hour or so when this video is up. But if I don't get anything that, appeals to me too much, I'll probably just repost it. As I'm not in a rush to sell it because you guys saw I have a full team. But actually, let's check this out. Oh, nice. That's what we wanted to see. Alright. Well, anyways, maybe he'll send me a legit deal when he sees that I'm actually here. Other than that, though, guys, thank you guys for watching. That's a team update. I've been looking for an OV. If I end up getting one, then I will repost an update. But outside of that, thanks for watching.